straight out to reporter Kevin Keene on the ground with KGUN in Tucson, Arizona. Kevin, what can you tell us about the searches by authorities today?
The very latest is that the authorities, up to 30 of them, have spent the day searching this wash, this desert-like area on the south side of Tucson, looking for, well, we don't know exactly what they were looking for. We know that they brought sheriff's deputies with them, officers, as well as a canine unit. They say that they came here based on some information and wanted to conduct a search, a repeat search. They have searched this area before. They haven't been able to say how many times they've searched this. They didn't give any specifics about what that information was, what exactly they were looking for, just that this is a routine part of when a child goes missing. They're willing to revisit areas, to research places, and that's what happened today.
It's interesting, though, this is happening on the very day that the world is hearing these 911 calls. Is this part of a strategy? Listen to Isabel's father on this 911 call. Does he sound unusually, even eerily calm and reserved to you?
Police Department. Kevlar.
Hello, I need to report a missing child. I believe she was abducted from my house.
Okay, how old?
6 years old.
Okay, is it your daughter? Or
Yes.
why do you think she was abducted?
I have no idea. We woke up this morning, I went to go get her up for her baseball game, and she's gone.
Now, contrast that with his over-the-top emotions at the press conference. Now, some even said at the time they thought he was a tad theatrical. Watch it.
We're looking for you, Isa. We love you, and we miss you so much, and we will never give up.
Stacy Kaiser, psychotherapist, the contrast between this man at the news conference when the world is watching and his flatline lack of emotion when he's calling 911 to report his daughter abducted is startling.
I agree with you 100%, but let me explain something to you. Oftentimes, people who sound calm in emergency situations are really trying to be controlled. And one of the things we hear is a little laughter that's going on, and oftentimes that's a psychological response to anxiety, and it's literally the person's desire to try and convince themselves that the situation isn't as serious as they originally thought it was.
Well, other possibilities. John Lieberman, investigative reporter, you've been studying these tapes. What do you make of them?
Well, first of all, let me give it to you straight. Cops are frustrated here, and they released the 911 tapes because now they've completed multiple interviews with family members, including, my sources are saying, they found various inconsistencies in the father's multiple statements, and they didn't want the family to hear what was on this 911 tape prior to cops being able to interview all of them multiple times. Now they've released it, now it's out there, and frankly, they want to put pressure on this father, on this family, whoever else might have information, to speak up. And they're tired of playing games, and that is why you saw the